So apparently this artist got sucked into the Tron video game, at least according to this album cover. Color Theory is the fourth studio album released by Soccer Mommy. The moment I saw that this was the name of the artist, I knew I should check this out. I gotta give it a listen. Another one where my instincts did not fail me, because I did in fact enjoy this album quite a bit. There were a lot of different sources of inspiration that I felt were coming out of this album, and I have no idea if she even has a liking or a connection to any of these other artists that I thought of. But just to give you an idea, this is what I thought of with some of the songs in this album. I heard a little bit of Michelle Branch, I heard a little bit of Jay Som, and I heard a little bit of Vertical Horizon as well. Again, no idea. Inspiration, homage, no idea. Probably none of the above, perhaps. But all those things, those are elements that I can enjoy. The right ones, added in here correctly, yeah, some good can come out of it. The first song that probably gives off this vibe the best is Circle the Drain. And another one would probably be Crawling in My Skin. Also, something about this song in particular, there are, I think, dual guitars playing. Something to this instrumental effect definitely hooked me in very well. It made me want to pay attention. There's one song in here called Up the Walls. A pretty simple song, but when you allow yourself to continue to listen to this song for the last third, you start to realize, oh, this is more of an instrumental break. This sounds pretty nice. Thank you. Thank you for giving me an instrumental break. This is nice. Some other songs in here where I felt like I had to take down a couple of notes include Royal Screw Up, where it's not the most lyrically interesting song, but instrumentally, yeah, it captivates me pretty well. Songs like that, including also the first song, Bloodstream, just have moments where they falter just for a small split second of something. Bloodstream just seems to have a little bit overdone with everything that's going on near the end of the song, but pretty good beyond that. Yellow is the color of her eyes. This one's kind of like a bluesy club open mic kind of feel. This one also has an ending that is slightly exaggerated. It's one of those things where I feel like an artist is just trying to maybe experiment a little bit more if they can push boundaries ever so slightly to be able to see like if they are indeed trying to create something with a little bit extra oomph of some kind. Perhaps. I don't know if that's what was going on in her head, but these weren't things that were stupendously off-putting. They're just things that I'm like, could have done without that, I suppose. But beyond that, I think this is an album that's a pretty easy listen. I think there's a lot of people who probably don't know who this artist is, would probably have not much of a problem, if at all, listening to this album. I think there's plenty of people who, if they gave it a shot, would probably enjoy more than half this album. Moments like this, I just am like, I'm glad I give music a shot. There's always reasons not to go and try something new. Then there's plenty of reasons to want to enjoy the things you're more familiar with. But every once in a while, something stands out, and you're glad you gave it a shot. And why wouldn't I review something by an artist, again, named Soccer Mommy? That's going to stand out. Every time that she releases an album, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I remember that name. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll listen to her again. So after having listened and reviewed this album, with production of 95%, creativity 88%, expression and lyrics 88%, I'm going to give this album a yeah. If you do happen to be someone who is familiar with Soccer Mommy, let me know down below if you thought this album was good or if there's other albums that might have been better or songs, perhaps. I'm curious because I was delightfully surprised. So please share your thoughts and opinions down there. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you want to discover, promote, and review the best in entertainment, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff down below so you can get that yes in your life. See you next time.